Rising, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your Chakra Priestess here to do a reading on the Braxtons. So recently their show, The Braxtons, it's basically a how should I say it? Is basically a spinoff from the original show, Braxton Family Values. So I just wanted to see, there was a lot of things that unfolded within the first episode. So I just want to see what's going on with them, all in a nutshell. Okay, so we got Child Eternal that came out in the reverse, so I will recognize the shadow attribute, but I'll read it for came out in the reverse. And then we have Secret at the bottom of the deck. So with the Child External card, we have life attributes: determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, or having the ability to see things with a fresh eye. And of course, with the shadow attribute, just talking about the inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. So it seems like there is an inability to grow up and be responsible, and or extreme dependencies on others for physical security. Meanwhile, we have the Seeker card here with a thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. And shadow attribute with the inability to commit to a path once found. So even though they're experiencing these things, you know, having trouble growing up, taking accountability for things, possibly extreme dependency on others for physical security. So there's seems like a codependency on a monetary standpoint on that matter. What's hidden for the Braxton family? There's a thirst for wisdom. There's a thirst for knowledge. It seems like they are still continue on the journey to possibly seek the answers that that they have questions about in that capacity. Let's get some hidden blockages cards. I'm trying to do this in a timely manner because my battery camera is going down per usual. So what could be some hidden blockages with the Braxton family? Let me make sure that no cards came out. No? Okay. Okay, so there is a slowness shadow with postponed decisions or actions, tentative, unsure, or slow in acting. It also states things don't get any easier by putting things off. Take action is the only way to change your life. So it seems like they take their time when, or have a tendency to put things off, saying like Tracy stated in the first episode during the grief counseling, that they have a tendency to sweep things under the rug, and of course it bites them in the butt whenever it gets a little bit worse. We have beginner syndrome following suit with that. Dreading the beginner phase stops you from getting to a higher level. It's okay to be a newbie in this matter, but remember that every beginner grows into an expert with enough practice and persistence. The only way to grow is to let yourself make mistakes. And then we have Paradox Shadow at the bottom of the deck as well, and acting in contradiction to personal beliefs. Do contradiction or inconsistent. So they need to be able to embrace the complexities of their mind that extends beyond the barriers of logic, and they'll be able to discover, excuse me, the world of wonders. That was a yawn. I need to go to bed. I'm recording this on the 14th of August at 11:54 p.m. Let's see what else. We got job loss or decrease, so they experience some job loss. Or some sort of decrease in the career aspect. Possibly missed opportunities or declined opportunities. Soulmate energy on the love aspect. Blessing in disguise. 9 plus 7, that's 16. 1 plus 6, that's 7. So, blessing in disguise. There's a fling in the atmosphere. And bank account. That's suspicious. That's weird. What is the tea with them? What is the tea with the Braxtons? There's a secret lover, a romance love affair. This may have happened in the past tense, but you know, it could have. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Dang, that came. Some stalker. There's a stalker. Who has a stalker? That's watching them. That's obsessed about them. They're curious about them, which is causing some reflection. Other additional messages. Did something come out? No. Okay, we got incubus, succubus energy. Oh, we got secret society. We got unblock me now. Evil spells, dark magic. And they hate you and it's jealousy. What in the heck? What? Oh. Something just ain't right. What's going on at the root? Passion. There's passion there. King of Cups. We got the Queen of Coins. And, oh, we got soulmate again. The Nine of Cups. So there is some emotional fulfillment. Somebody is experiencing some contentment, especially regarding to their safety, security, and survival in this matter. Because you know the Nine of Cups, it represents wish fulfillment, comfort, happiness, satisfaction. It also represents healer energy, on an emotional healer. So let's go ahead and get into it. We got the Passion card here, present at the root chakra region. It is a sacral chakra card. So it's talking about indicating creative focus and ability to ignite passion necessary to manifest what you desire. Its focus is that focused emotion can create anything, for it brings the gift of emotional discipline. Um, Also, the inspiration behind this card can signify you are correct to feel passionate about your position. Follow your instincts, for you know intuitively what is right for you. Are your daily actions supporting your real passion? What are you willing to stand for? So, as a family unit, are they being authentic? Are they taking a stand for themselves? Are they do they feel ostracized by other family members and friends? Are they being emotionally centered, and are they following their passion as a family? Um, in that matter. With the root chakra not being in alignment, because it seems like there's a lack of authenticity in that sector. Um, Possibly not finding their sense of belonging, um, or feeling ostracized to a certain degree, because they are public figures at this point. They've been public figures for a while now, whether it's in a local standpoint, because they're the head of household is a pastor. I don't know if he's retired from pastoring, but you know, they are a church family. Okay, the basis of the foundation was at the church. So, you know, that's just something that they will have to consider themselves. That is left to be considered at this point. To clarify this, we have the Knight of Coins. In the reverse, there's lack of direction. Seems like there is some lack of direction, feeling stuck. Oh, damn. I got the cards all backwards, but I'll acknowledge it like that. There seems to be a lack of direction, feeling stuck, being irresponsible, bored, unstable, impatient, doesn't finish things, feeling a little stifled. What could be challenging is the Queen of Coins. This could be, you know, Miss Evelyn. But the Queen of Coins, we have some characteristics on the side. So the symbols right here, we have a water sign, so someone who is psychic, sensitive, and observant, with a Taurus symbol here that is grounded and sensual. And then we have a fixed sign that could be stubborn, bold, purpose driven. So this is an individual that is basically business savvy, has impeccable taste, organized, grounded. So that could be a challenge, is stable, is remaining grounded, nurturing themselves as individually and as a family. You know, get back to the roots, get back to the basic, get back to not exactly how it used to be, but get back to nurturing oneself and another, especially on a monetary standpoint. Okay, be classy, be realistic. So y'all can be able to find balance and live in tranquility and harmony and moderation in that matter. With the Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius is expansion, trendsetter, set the bar, on expansion and abundance. Okay. Because you know, as you can, even though it can have Libra qualities because of, or it can have Libra qualities as well as Aquarius qualities because she is, you know, holding two glasses, and with the water here, it deals with emotions and feelings. And even though Aquarius is a air sign, you know, the symbol is a water barrier type of deal. So being tapped in, connected in your emotions, you know, put your feet in the water, get grounded. You don't have to necessarily get grounded in nature. You can get grounded in water. So you can be emotionally connected to not only your physical self, but your higher self. Okay? And be able to expand your mind, your higher consciousness. Set the trend, set the bar. Y'all are very well known to do that. Set the trend, set the high bar. Follow your intuition, because the Sagittarius, it, well, as a fire sign, it's with the solar plexus that deals with self-identity, but also on a planetary standpoint with Jupiter, it resides with the third eye. So that's why I say follow your intuition, know yourself, so you can soothe yourself, so you can heal yourself, right? Follow, and that way you can follow your passions and your endeavors, and you won't have to feel ostracized because you know who you are. You have a sense of belonging, and have a sense of more confidence to where nobody can't break you and shake you in that matter. Following suit with the King of Cups in the sacral chakra region. So this is a divine energy because it's a crown chakra card. The King of Cups is dealing with a male that's over the age of 40 or have those, you know, qualities, those characteristics that is that has mastered their emotion, that is emotionally secure with themselves. So let's go ahead and to where it can bring some sense of jealousy in that matter. So let's clarify that. Where'd that card go? And let's see, that was a devil card that came out. Oh, here it is. All right, so it's the devil card. That's it was on the reverse on the floor. So unhealthy patterns is being clarified by the devil card in the reverse. That brings about unhealthy patterns regarding to discipline and structure, responsibility, and with that Saturn, that's dealing with time, karma, and restriction. Finding the balance, being codependent, karmic connections, emotional, you know the word, being a little toxic. The challenge in this matter, there's a King of Cups that is experiencing an unhealthy patterns or have experienced some unhealthy patterns, to where the challenge for this particular individual to find the light within a year or more time span, to be able to not only validate their feelings but tie up loose ends. And then with the 9 of coins as a advice factor or how to carry on in this matter, it brought about it brought about status, because the reward with them going within and finding the light, tying up loose ends, and ending the cycles or closing the pattern or ending the pattern specifically, they were able to mature, not only mature from the situation, but also gain some sort of status, some be self-sufficient, and taking things easy. And this may have happened within a 9-year time span in that matter. Okay. With the Queen of Coins here, Queen of Coins is characteristics is a woman that is over the age of 40. She is basically this energy here. She is business savvy. She is prosperous. She is grounded. Again, this is Taurus like energy. Taurus, she is intuitive. She is sensitive. She is observant. And she is basically grounded and sensual as well. Hence, you got the third eye region. So, we did have the Unblock Me Now and Secret Society that came out as well. Again, y'all let's go ahead and clarify that, because that was red flag. It's being clarified by the Two of Cups, with the love and exchange. It's dealing with the love and exchange between two people. I see a Cancer symbol on there, regarding to home and family. And Venus with love, beauty, and peace. The challenge with this scenario is manifesting their dreams. Maybe experiencing a change of direction, or a new cycle beginning. And then with the Queen of Swords, with the advice for that is to be mentally strong. Okay. Being able to be direct, be quick-witted. I see be observant with the Aquarius symbol. Be independent, be idealistic. Don't be too stubborn in this matter, but be more boldly driven. This particular person would have to really have to stick to their guns in that. On a mental standpoint, stand strong. Okay. Let's see what else. And then we also have the soulmate card here that is present at the heart chakra region. So we had the soulmate card come out twice. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Why is the soulmate card here present? Is being present by the Sun card. Just have fun, count your blessings, especially on a heart center standpoint. We did have the incubus or succubus spirit that came out with that. So again, count your blessings with the Sun card in reverse. With self-absorbed, following suit with that came along with the Sun card in reverse. We have self-absorbed energy, being antisocial, feeling some loneliness. And the challenge with that is the High Priestess card in the... No, it's not in the reverse. So, again, follow your intuition. The need to follow your intuition, because there's a sense it's on the brink of collapse. Okay, there may be some people feeling overwhelmed, being pushed to the limit, feeling overloaded. But creative-wise, when it comes to the expansiveness of the Sagittarius, expansive energy with Sagittarius, with time, karma, and restriction. It's the load. It's been a heavy load to carry on a heart center standpoint. Be careful with broken heart syndrome. Okay, be careful with the broken heart syndrome. That is a silent offer, if you know what I mean. Silent deletion. With the soulmate card, it's talking about changing old communication patterns and begin open to new way of interacting. You may no longer be able to have conversations that don't sustain your authenticity. Freedom lies ahead better than you can imagine. So basically, the soulmate card is about figure out another way, change the way you communicate with each other in the love department, whether it's loving on each other, showing compassion with each other, honoring each other's emotions in that matter. Also, it indicates, excuse me, to enjoy the beauty of rose, we must risk being pricked by our inner thorns. This offers a new way to live. The best incentive to change is love. What truth are you embracing? This card indicates no longer living a lie. So it's time to stop living in a wolf in sheep's clothing. Come on out, come on out, come on out wherever you are. And let's see some closing messages for the family, the fam. What lessons is the Braxtons learning? I don't even know how much time I have, but I'm trying to. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. How can they go about that? With forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, especially on the intimate standpoint with that orange highlighted there for that sacral chakra region. With the self-esteem, with forgiveness, it'll boost your self-esteem, the family's self-esteem, with possessing the gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. Signs that the Braxtons can look out for. Is the labyrinth. I had the deck backwards. Journey. Life is a journey. Life is a journey with that 15 at the top. You have the choice to choose whatever path you want to go on. It is a pivotal moment for you all in your spiritual journey. Somebody may be embarking a Saturn return, or could experience life changes in careers and relationships, which, you know, that decreased job card came out. And embrace the self-discovery, because the possibilities are endless for you all. And travel. Don't be afraid to travel again. Travel the world again. That will help along with y'all spiritual journey. And that way, that will also help bring some stabilization, some grounded nature with you all as well. So that concludes the reading for the Braxtons as a family unit. Chime down in the comment section what y'all think about this. This was a very interesting reading. May have to do a part 2 on it on down the line, but with that being said, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. And of course, I'm available for readings. Hit me up on my website, honeysoulchildbottega.com. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one.